Hello everyone and welcome to Chapter 3. This is an introduction to CPT and HCPCS modifiers. One thing I wanted to mention is that you'll see a dash sometimes between the code and the modifier, and this is not part of the code assignment, but is used only for the ease of reading the written code assignments. Also, we'll briefly look at the NCCI, or National Correct Coding Initiative. To get you familiar with that, we'll go over that more later. We are looking for differences between the modifiers used for hospital outpatients versus modifiers for physicians. CPT code books do have a quick reference on the reverse side of the front cover page if you have the CPT book. I have here the just a list of modifiers available online. We will be looking to answer the following. Will a modifier add more information regarding the anatomical site, for example, LT or T5? Or will a modifier help to eliminate the appearance of duplicate billing or the appearance of unbundling? This is what makes CPT important. And then we will also look at the colonoscopy decision tree. This is also available in the code book. I will have it included for you in the assignment. This highlights the difference between diagnostic and therapeutic procedures, and I'll talk a little bit more about that, but I find that this is one of the hardest issues, or it comes up the most with coders and patients, because patients are told that they need to come in for that screening colonoscopy. Insurance will cover it, Medicare will cover it, you know, this is a good screening. And then what happens, the doctor goes in, he sees some diverticuli, he decides to do a biopsy. That makes that screening into a diagnostic, and that is not covered by insurance. So what often happens is the insurance company says to the patient who's calling angry about their bill, hey, it's not our fault, that was coded as a diagnostic procedure. They call the hospital, the billers say, hey, that's not our problem. You know, we just billed it. The coders are the one that coded it as a diagnostic, not a screening. And then we end up, you know, at the end with all the blame, and everybody is mad about this bill, and we can only do what ethically we coded, and that is the diagnostic. So this will kind of touch a little bit on, you know, we need to be thinking about ethical decisions when we code. Of course, we would like to help the patient and get their bills, you know, covered and paid, but at the end of the day, we have to do the right thing. So I think that kind of wraps up the lecture notes. I will get these posted with the video and the course.